So today we're gonna learn how to use the software FabriWin. Click on it. This is one of the views of the software. It's called Part View, where you can do many things. Hold on. So we're gonna use one of the features that you can use on Part View. You just gotta go to Dimension, and we're gonna measure the whole part. So to do that, you just click horizontal. What? Oh, yes. Alright. So we're gonna click on horizontal. That's the full measurement of the whole part. We can also click vertical to do vertical. Click here, click there. And to delete some number, you just go delete dim. We can also edit the part. We just gotta go to draw/edit. So we can like delete a line. Let's say we want to delete this line. Just click on delete, then click on the line. You're gonna have it's gonna get highlighted. You just click on it and just delete it. And like to create a line, we just click on line. And then just click whatever you're gonna create the line. In this case, it's gonna be right here where this opening is at. So you just click here. And it has a little square right there. And just drag it to the other side, and you're gonna have that square too. You just click it, and then that's it. You can also well, that's like the basic of the part view. Now I'm gonna show you sheet view, where you have your sheet and the parts right here. And to able to see the sheet size, you just go to workspace, then sheet, click on the plus, then sheet info, and this is your sheet size right here. And if you want to change, you just like double click, and then just insert the size that you want. Let's say 120, 48. Then it's 120 by 48. Now we have part list. We just click on the part, then plus, then intense. Click again, then duct position. That's the space you're gonna get to the part from the horizontal way and then vertical. You just double click duct position, and then you give it like an example, like half inch, 0.5, 0.5. Then as you can see, the part is moved. Now we're here on sheet, and it has all this feature you gotta move. That's how to move the part around, where you wanna move it. You got copy. That's just copy the part. You click on copy, and click on the part once. Then you just copy whatever you want it. And we have delete. That's to delete a part. You just click on delete, then double click on the part. We got rotate. This is to rotate the part however you wanna rotate it. But if you actually gonna rotate the part, I would recommend to use angle. So so the rotation is more specific and precise. Let's say we're gonna do 90 degrees, and move 90 degrees or like 180. However you're gonna move it. And to go back to the original position, you just press 0. Boom. Grid. That's like to copy the part multiple times, like that. You just click on the part and then drag it. Now we can Now it has this option on here. It's called group. It's like to group many parts together. Like if there were one, you just click on group. Then like select both of the parts like that. Then now it's like one part. You can move both of the parts at the same time. You just click on move. Then it's gonna move wherever you want. To go back how it was, you just go to on group all. Then it's gonna go back to single. You can also save the group as well. Um, Another feature that I'm gonna show you is it's called mirror. This will help you to flip a part. You just click on mirror, then click on the part, then you click whatever you're gonna flip it, which should be right there. And now it's the other way around it. It almost did like a 180. It actually did a 180 degree angle turn. What else? Now I'm gonna show you how to sequence the part and how to create the NC file. So you already gave the space to your part. You're ready to go. So you just go to cut sequence, auto sequence, and then once it's that done, you just go to generate NC view where where it has the arrow. Then you go generate NC, and then you just save the NC file wherever you want to save it. Let's put test. And that's it. And I'm gonna add a note here. We always gotta make sure the NC file is right, and then this one right here is always gotta look. You always gotta say 107 because that's the line 7 that we use on the conditions for the laser, and that's pretty much it. And to delete the sequence, you just go reset sequence. Now I can show you how to save the sheet. That way you can edit the sheet, move the parts around, or edit the part. So you just go to the Amada icon, go to save as, then you just save the sheet wherever you want to save it. That's pretty much it. Oh, you can delete as this is a no. You can delete the part, or you can just go to the Amada icon and press clear sheet. That's if you have like multiple parts. That way, the whole sheet is clear for you, so you can start a new program or job. Clear sheet, and it will delete it. So now I'm gonna show you how to bring up a part. You just go to the Amada icon, go to open, and then you just go wherever the DXF file is safe. In this case, we're gonna go to network, main server, this is design files, and where it says files of type, you're gonna make sure it says DXF. So let's open this one right here. Open, and then that's the part right there. And oh, now I'm gonna show you how to add now I'm gonna show you how to add micro joints to the part. In order to do that, you gotta go to part view, and then you go to sequence features, and then you click where it says micro joint, and then you just click on the part wherever you want the micro joint to be. Let's say this line, we'll put one right here, one there, and then one on the other side, one. We mostly use this feature. Let's say if the part is like very small, and we don't want it to fall inside the laces. So we have micro jump, so it will stop the cut, and then we'll keep going with the cut. Or if we have multiple parts and we don't want it to fall off the sheet, we just add some micro joints. Now, I'm gonna show you um, how to use the job wizard. This is what it basically is you put as many DXF as you can, and it's gonna do the nesting for you. So you just click on job wizard, and it brings you to this window right here. To able to add parts, you just go to add, just find the parts whatever you save at, main server, place or design file. Nah, I'm good, man. Thanks, sir. Then you go to laser design files, just find the parts. Make sure you're always on the DXF. Let's say we're gonna bring all these parts. Just click here and then you drag it and you press open, and now it's gonna bring you to this other window. This is just how you want. This is the part information. Uh, how many parts you want, quantity of nest. Let's say I want 5 of these. Press 5, enter, and then this is the next part. Let's say I want 5 parts, but I also wanted to give it a rotation of 90-degree angle. And in order to do that, you gotta go with a specific angle, click on it, and then you do 90 degree. You just enter. You can also do free rotation. That way you rotate the part, whatever position the part is the best, so it can fit into the same sheet. Free rotation, enter. And if you don't want it to rotate or anything, you just leave it where it says do not rotate. Enter, 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 enter. So now that we got all the parts here, we gotta select it. So we click here, and we select all the parts, and it's gonna be highlighted in blue like that. Then you press select, and then now that it's select, we're gonna start the nesting. We gotta click where it says start nesting, and right here we got all the sheet sizes that we've been using, but since we're gonna use a full sheet, we're gonna click on 120 by 48 and press OK, and then it's gonna start doing the nesting for you. We just gotta wait for them to load. So once it's done, it's gonna show you how many sheets it's gonna use. Apparently, we're gonna use 3 sheets of 120 by 48, and once this is done, you just go to complete job, click on it. Okay, so once it's done, to to be able to find these sheets right here, you just gotta go to File Explorer, go to Local Disk, FabriWin folder, and find the folder that says Sheets right here. It's gonna have the date 8/27/2020. It's gonna be these three right here. So let's open up this one. Got that one, this one, and that one. So once it's done, you can just edit it, move the parts wherever it needs to be moved, cut the sheet, whatever you need to do to complete the job. Well, I'm gonna show this feature right here. This one's called split the sheet. That means that after it cuts all these parts, it's gonna cut the sheet like that, vertical way, so you can save whatever's rest. So you always have your sequence already there. You go out of sequence, then we go where it says split sheet, and it's gonna have like a line right there, and you just try to locate it wherever you want it, like right there. Let's try again. Out of sequence, split sheet. So to split the sheet again, you just go cut sequence, out of sequence, click on split sheet. It's gonna have that line, just locate it where you want it to do the cut, click it, then right there. That's where it's gonna do the cut after the parts are done. There's also this feature here. It's called Sheet Wizard. I only have basic knowledge on it, so I'm gonna show you what I know. That is very few. Just click on it. It's almost the same thing as using Job Wizard, but it's a little bit more detailed. You can change the name of the job or the sheet per se, material type, sheet size of the sheet you're gonna use, the space you're gonna give it to. In this case, it says half inch. Um, the material name. You can change the directions wherever you want to start nesting. Let's try to add up a part. To add a part, you just go to the right corner of the screen and click on add. We just find a part. Make sure you're always on DXF. Add this one. I think it's already there. Gives you the part size, part file name, quantity. You can edit it, of course, rotation, diamond cutting. And yeah, you start editing as how you want it. It's almost the same thing as using Job Wizard. I personally like using Job Wizard because it's more simple and efficient, I would say, for this type of job, but whatever is easier for the operator. So we just click on Start Nesting. And that's the part right there.